What's happening, Guardians? Thanks for being patient with me. It's been a couple of weeks since my last Destiny Secrets video. Things have gotten crazy with Uni and Destiny's launch. I've uploaded some Let's Plays and also a feature-length movie version of Destiny that's fun to watch for those who are wanting to catch up on the story they missed because they were too busy playing. Links are in the description box below. Remember, share, like, and subscribe for more Destiny Secrets videos and more enjoyable Destiny content. Okay, it's the video you've all been waiting for, Secrets of the Awoken. Now that the game is launched, you would expect that we know a whole lot more about the Awoken, but the truth is, we don't. Here's a little nugget from the strategy guide that will settle an argument from the forums. It wasn't exactly clear what the Awoken were before the collapse. Some of us assumed they were humans transformed into the Awoken, and many believe that they were always an alien race and that the term Awoken was either figurative or political. Here's the quote. Not all of humanity remained on Earth during the collapse. Some fled out into the deep black space, and something changed them. Now, many live in the distant reef, but others call Earth their home again. So we know that they were once humans, and they weren't aliens, although I guess you can make the argument that they were aliens considered to be a part of humanity, but that's all wordplay. My guess, though, is that this quote means what it says. The Awoken were once human, and were transformed by whatever that climactic event of the collapse was. Their Grimoire card says, "It is said the Awoken were born in the collapse, descended from those who tried to flee its wrath. Something happened to them out there on the edge of the deep black, and they were forever changed." Check out this cutscene from the game.
Where did all this come from?
Every ship that could escape fled Earth during the collapse. They made it this far. I guess they died out here.
It's a graveyard. How did the Awoken survive?
No one knows.
So, most humans who were trying to flee died during the shockwave that caused the collapse. The Awoken somehow survived though, but there's still the missing piece that won't tell us how they survived. If we look at the ingredients presented so far, we might find that something's missing. We know that there were humans out in space evading the armies of the darkness. While they were out in space, something appeared and caused a transient cataclysmic event that destroyed much of our solar civilizations. The bulk of those evading seem to have been destroyed in the area of space now called the Reef, but some humans that were caught in this event survived, and they were transformed into what we now call the Awoken. What we seem to forget to think about is the literal action of the Traveler and its saving humanity. The Traveler's last act was what stopped the armies of the darkness from being completely successful, and most likely cancelled out the transient event described in my Secrets of the Collapse video. That means that we have a clash of events. I think it's safe to say that the shockwave from the Traveler was counteracted by a similar but contrasting event caused by the darkness. In other words, the darkness sent out its evil shockwave and the Travel sent out its light shockwave as a counteraction. In my opinion, it was the Awoken who were caught up in the middle of the two events, and that is why the Awoken are the way they are. This would help explain why they don't think either side is right. They were born out of light and dark. Our stranger warned us about the Awoken and their gray areas.
If we're going to find the Black Garden, we need to see the Awoken.
Ah, yes. The Awoken. Out there wavering between the light and the dark. A side should always be taken, little light. Even if it's the wrong side.
So I want to know, what have you guys found out about the Awoken? Post here in the comments section, visit the Killworthy Gamers Bungie forum, or send me a tweet. Let us all know what you think. Links are in the description box below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more Destiny Secrets videos, and stay tuned for more Destiny content. Killworthy out.